welcome to the Extremium Show.
I've been thinking about something.
What's up?
I was thinking about you when I was showering this morning.
You're not the first person to tell me that.
Well, you know, you should be flattered. But what's your routine? You know what I mean? Like, I have a routine. I have a shower routine.
Once I'm in? Or the whole thing?
I'm saying the whole thing.
Okay.
So, let's say you wake up.
I'm going to start with a controversial move.
Mhm.
I lock the bathroom door.
That's crazy.
It's not a popular move in my house.
Why do you do that?
I just think I deserve some time to me. What, like, if I can't be alone there, where can I truly be alone? Seriously, it's not a joke. Like,
Okay.
you need to feel safe somewhere, and that's where I feel safe.
Okay.
In the bathroom.
Are you a morning shower person or
I am
evening
a morning
shower person?
I'm a morning. I feel weird in the evening showering for some reason.
Most of the time, I shower in the morning because I forget to shower in the evening. But I prefer to shower at night.
I like the idea of getting into bed clean.
Yeah?
I do like that. But I can't wake. It doesn't make sense to shower at night and in the morning for me. So I can't wake up and not shower. So.
I get it.
But yeah, anyway. Let the water run for 30 seconds. Get in away from the water. Work your way in. Then wash head, shoulders, knees, and toes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So me,
No loofah, wash rag.
I don't like that at all.
What?
Absolutely not.
You have a loofah hanging, just collecting bacteria?
Yeah.
That's gross.
I'm a washcloth.
And
That's
it doesn't
crazy.
feel good. The loofah doesn't feel good.
It feels like it gets...
exfoliates.
Yeah.
But I don't like the way it feels.
So here's my routine. Let's say I shower in the morning, okay? Wake up. Go in there. Bring all my clothes into the bathroom. I get ready for the day straight out of the shower. Okay? You know what I mean? Like dressed and everything.
Yeah, I don't do that at all.
I'll turn the shower on. Get it to the right temp. Take a dump. While the shower's on.
Ooh, a hot bathroom dump. That's
it's like a
diabolical.
sauna. It's
Dude,
like it's nice.
why do you do that?
I
You
waste
bask in it.
I waste a lot of water, but it's nice. So then I get in.
That's not a concern for us, right? Geographically.
Wasting water.
Yeah.
I
get there's droughts in California.
Yeah.
But like we have
We got the Great Lakes, baby.
and it just keeps coming down. Like it's always here. It's always here. Like
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, I don't feel bad about wasting
No,
water.
I don't
ever.
either.
Ever.
Yeah.
I let it sink run while I'm washing
Yeah.
dishes, all that
Yeah.
stuff. Brushing teeth,
Yeah.
let it run.
Yeah, it don't matter. So then I get in. I go in right leg first. I'm getting ultra specific.
That is
So my back is to
strangely.
my back is to the. I bought one of those nozzles. What is it called? Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
The
Shower
shower heads that has like a cord you can come off and you can spray the areas. You know. Anywho, I get in and then I shampoo, rinse, conditioner, wash my body, rinse everything. And then I wash my face.
Face last, yeah.
Yeah. And then I get out, dry off, Q-tips, facial moisturizer, then get dressed.
When do you brush your teeth?
That's usually before.
Before the shower?
Mhm.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Brush my teeth. That's the first thing I do after the shower.
Now I'm telling you, like when I walk out of that bathroom, I'm ready to go.
Shoes on.
All right, no shoes. You got me there.
Belt, everything.
Everything.
Dang.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I have a bad habit of not getting dressed in my room. Like
I have a bad habit of that.
or undressed. Like if I change into my like comfy clothes, I do it in the bathroom. I have a hamper in the bathroom.
Oh, in the bathroom.
Yeah.
You go retrieve your clean clothes,
Yeah.
take them into the bathroom.
Right.
And change.
Right. Because usually that's when I get home from work, afternoon dump, so I can just cleanse right there. And if it's a bad one, then I can just hop in the shower again.
A bad one?
You never
You're
know.
like a toddler.
You never know. Sometimes it goes up your back. I don't know.
Oh my god. You're that guy. When you walk in a public bathroom and you're like, how the fuck did this happen?
I've never done that. I have I hardly ever use public bathrooms anyways because of that reason, just in case. I also like to poop without pants on. Like around your ankles.
Doesn't Costanza do that?
I don't know.
I
But
think so.
if they're off, then you can get a more power squat going. You know what I mean?
No.
Shaman knows what I mean.
Yeah, I know.
Like if they're around your ankles, you're like constricted.
Get yourself a squatty potty.
I have one, but I'm too tall for
Yours
it.
are too high.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I have a long torso, short legs.
Same.
So it's hard to get up there. I feel like I'm in like a ball turret in one of those bombers in World War II. You know what I'm
That's how
saying?
you're supposed to be.
Well, I don't know.
I think
One
I think
time-
that's better.
One of my best poops of all time.
It's gone.
I-
We've gone. Look, dude. We've been gone for a while, and as soon as we come back, we're talking. Okay, go ahead.
I was going normal, and then all of a sudden I sneezed, lost all control of my muscles.
Where at?
And on the toilet.
Oh,
So when my muscles like relaxed or whatever, like that, all my demons came out. It was great. I felt my prostate. Anywho, Shaba, what's your routine? Pretty standard.
Kind of. I wake up. Turn on the
you don't have to
shower.
say you wake up. It's
Okay. Wake up.
You're
turn on the
here right
shower,
now. You woke up.
Turn on the shower. Go down to the
I'm sorry,
laundry room. Grab my clothes. Come back up. Brush my teeth. Hop in the shower. Get my body wet.
Yeah, it is.
Enjoy the shower.
God, I don't like this at all.
What, picturing me in the shower?
Any of this.
Enjoy the shower. I do shampoo, rinse.
So you don't have to say you enjoy the shower.
I like a hot shower.
Mm-hmm.
Shampoo, rinse, condition,
Mm-hmm.
wash the body.
I don't use conditioner.
You don't have hardly any
I'll
hair.
use it.
I mean, it's not saying you're bald. I'm saying your hair is very short.
Still could use some volume, I suppose.
I don't condition every time, though. 'Cause
My
it's
conditioner is mint. It's nice and refreshing.
I have cocoa butter for my body wash.
That's damn. Shaman's
You
black
seem like
as
a
shit.
you seem like a
It's
guy
like-
who enjoys a good bath.
Bro, how often do you take a bath?
Nah, I'll
Don't lie. See,
I
he's
haven't
switching
taken-
on me. He was on your side, and then they'll switch.
Listen,
I haven't taken a
last
bath.
time I took a bath, I got real humbled because didn't realize I didn't think about water displacement, so I filled that shit up. When I got out of, there was a quarter of the tub filled with water. It was in my old apartment. People below me probably thought there was a leak.
Oh man, that's fun. That's the last time you took a bath.
Yeah,
Dang,
nothing's more
that's been a while.
humbling than when.
I take one when I'm sick.
Really?
It makes me feel better.
Do you have jacuzzi jets?
No, I have a shitty bathtub.
Well,
Sucks. I do have the overhead waterfall shower though,
when we went to Mexico,
with a separate nozzle, so you can go half and half.
yeah,
Oh, I want one of those.
when we went to Mexico, our showers had overhead and then like jets down the wall.
Yeah,
Man,
that's cool. That's cool.
big fan of that.
Yeah.
All right, so let's get back a little bit on
We've
topic.
gone rogue.
So recently, Corey and I,
Well, you brought me along.
I brought Corey along on an adventure. So during our hiatus from the show, I have joined a
Cult.
paranormal investigative team, and we go on ghost hunts, investigations. And last week, Corey came on,
I did.
and let's hear Corey's opinion first, and then we'll go into feelings and everything.
So, all right, first when I walked in, right, I didn't realize that everybody was there for that.
Hmm.
And I walked in, the guy had a clipboard. He's like, "What's your name?" And I was like, "I'm meeting somebody here." And he's like, "What's your name?" And I was like, told him, like, "I'm here for a ghost hunt thing." He's like, "Yeah." I'm like, Oh, okay, my bad. So
I was also nowhere to be found.
off to a great start.
Yeah, I was in the basement.
Yeah. So then, we walk in, and first of all, there were too many people.
There were. So I'll fully admit there were too many people. Let me give the audience.
Summon ghosts with 25 people.
I think it genuinely is. That's true. So with my team,
Can I make a disclaimer?
Yes.
Ooh, that was erotic. I don't necessarily believe in ghosts.
that's fine.
Okay.
We'll
just
talk about that here in a sec.
Yeah. But I came in with an open mind, and I took it very seriously.
Which is all you need to do.
Okay.
My team, we'll go on hunts to where it's just us, but usually it's an open public hunt. So we'll work with, like in this case, it was an old arcade that used to be a theater. Another big venue we like is another old theater.
Interesting.
And people are invited. They have to pay a fee, like to buy a ticket, and that money usually goes towards that venue. And then what we'll do as a team, because there's members that are really good with certain devices, certain pieces of equipment, and there are some people that are, and believe it or not, I'm going to speak on everything as if I believe in it. Okay, there are members on the team who are more sensitive than the average person. Not sensitive as like emotional, but like can feel things, see things, hear things that maybe the normal person doesn't. No way to prove it, but okay. So there's
you
that.
Sensitive?
No, not that I've ever seen. But we'll have the guests come for like the first 45 minutes. There'll be stations set up with different devices for the people to learn how to use them.
It was it was I wanted it to be more spooky.
Right. Well, and then after that 45 minutes, it's open for a hunt. But as Corey mentioned, there were 30 people there in a pretty small venue. So it doesn't really create the vibe, I guess, as bad as that sounds, that you would want.
Yeah, we couldn't get a wild animal to come near us, let alone a ghost. You know
No, and you got to think, like, if a ghost is real, a ghost is just a person that's, in a different state. Would you guys want to walk into a room full of people and just start talking? No. Hardly anyone wants to do that.
Maybe if I was a ghost, but...
Well, okay. But...
wreak havoc.
But yeah, so... Corey came along.
So they taught us all the different stuff. So what it comes down to for me is you have to trust the person using the device.
Right.
In every scenario. There's nothing that's like clear cut.
And to go along with that, you can never really fully trust the device.
That's why we're putting it out there. Extra medium ghost hunt.
Yeah.
Sorry, Shaman. He's on the audio. Okay. Extra medium ghost hunt.
Yeah.
We're going. I want it to be spooky.
Yeah.
Maybe like me, you, Shaman. We could rope a couple other people into it. Maybe, I don't know. I want to wear a headlamp, flashlight. I brought one with me.
Did you?
Yeah, I didn't know what we.
It wasn't super dark in that venue.
I felt dumb.
No, and so like with the
But
guests,
I really want to do it.
You get people of all kinds. You get people maybe more like Corey, where it's skeptic but open. You get people who are just fully skeptical that want to disprove everything, and you get people that are fully invested.
There were some people that are Ghostbusters, basically.
Yeah.
Like, which people laughed at the Ghostbusters at the beginning of the movie too. Just saying.
But I mean, so it wasn't the most active investigation I've been on, but we had some weird things happen. I'm not saying it was ghosts, but there were things that we couldn't necessarily prove. So like we used dowsing rods a lot. And for anyone that doesn't know, they're those rods. They're usually an L shape. You hold one in each hand, and they can rotate. And usually if you're communicating with a spirit, you ask yes or no questions. If it's a yes, you ask the spirit to cross the rods. If it's a no, they make them go apart.
Yeah.
They're originally used to find water, and they work.
But
like
again, you have to trust the person holding.
That's true. But you held the rods.
Yeah, But again, I don't trust myself.
That's true.
So
But-
it's like,
So
if
there's
I
that.
wanted to have, like, yeah, like,
There's that. But we were in this room. There were 5 guys in that room. Okay.
burgers and fries. Go ahead, I'm sorry, I couldn't.
That's a good
I
joke.
couldn't.
All right. And we didn't get many responses, but we through questions we found out. First, we asked if it was a child. It wasn't.
It
right?
wasn't, yeah.
And then we found out it was a woman, and she did not work there in the past. Well, that's all we got. We didn't really think much of it. When we were almost done, a woman came in who was part of the, public group, and we left her
By
alone
herself.
by herself.
At a ghost hunt.
I actually found out she recently broke up with her boyfriend, so this was her little treat to herself. Her boyfriend broke up with her, so this was her treat to herself to feel better. But
Oh,
she,
now I feel like crap.
well, she came in, and we
Just
left.
seemed a little.
Yeah,
Okay.
we ended up meeting up with her later in the night, and she was like, "Yeah, I got some answers. I found out it was an adult woman who didn't used to work
Yeah,
here."
she pretty much said the same thing back to us. Yeah.
She had there. Maybe she was sitting at the door with her ear on the door, but I really doubt it because I think it was a glass door. We would have seen her
Yeah,
through
but it
the
was,
door.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I don't know. There's no
I
explanation for
want
it.
it to be. I want it to be real,
Mhm.
but I don't have. Still, I'm a very factual based person. So
I've had
I like
things-
I need to see it.
I've had things on hunts.
That being said, I'm sorry.
where I come out of it, like the first hunt I ever went on, I came out of it fully believing in something. Maybe it's not the ghost you see in like TV or in movies, but I think there's something.
Casper's still sad.
Well,
With that being said, I did say the little thing to make the ghost stay.
that's
My
another
wife
thing you have to
made
do.
me. She-
They'll follow you
And I
home.
said it in my car. I said it twice. So I must believe a little bit.
Yeah, they'll
Because
follow
I
you.
said it. So-
According to the believers, they follow you home. So it's almost like a vampire, which makes it sound even more stupid. But you can't. You have to say you're not welcome to follow me. You have to stay here. Thank you for the night, but please don't go with me. And I do it every time, just in case. I'd rather sound silly and do that than have a ghost come home.
What's the worst type of ghost to have come home with you? Like, what's the scary? Like a little kid? Like a old lady? A dog?
I think any type of normal
Are there
ghost.
dogs?
Yes. So, fun thing, in the one theater that we go to, there's a ghost cat. Sounds stupid, but there's an actual picture of it
Okay.
up in the
Picture
balcony.
of a ghost cat.
Yeah. It's a whatever those big Mancoons or whatever they're called. It's like
Maine Coon.
Maine Coon.
Yeah.
It's like a huge cat. There's a picture of it. But I don't know. It makes me feel good to believe. It kind of gives me a little reassurance for this is
An
going to sound.
afterlife?
Yeah, it's going to
That's
sound
what
deep.
I
but-
hope that it's real.
I mean, if you think about it like this, like, so this is going to be maybe a bad reference, but like in the movie Interstellar,
oh yeah.
when he's in I forget what it's called, after he goes into the black hole.
He's in the bookshelf.
Yeah. In the movie, she says it's her ghost.
It was me.
So, I mean, I'm no Albert Einstein, but maybe there's a time thing where,
Yeah.
like, because
That's
we
more
see everything
plausible
3D.
in my
We don't know what's 4D or whatever's
yeah,
out.
we're
You
getting
know what
too
I
deep,
mean?
But yeah.
But could be something.
Yeah, back to the question. What's the worst ghost?
I think any of the normal kind of ghosts are fine. The ones you don't want are negative spirits. In one of the investigations we've went on, there is a negative spirit, and it scares me.
What's that mean?
So
What
like,
makes you a negative spirit? You were a bad person?
it's kind of like, this is going to sound silly too, but
It's all kind of sounds.
well, okay, that's fair.
I'm just saying to other people.
It's kind of like going on an acid trip. Okay, I've never gone on an acid trip. Let me say that. But from what I've heard, your trip determines, or your mood going into the trip determines your trip. Am I right in saying that?
I would
Probably.
assume.
Have you heard that? Have you heard that?
Put
I've
that,
heard that.
Don't put those accusations
true.
on me.
Okay. So you got to think, if it's like that, if there's terrible
Mushrooms,
people.
yes. Speak on
There's
that.
terrible people out in the world. There is, Why would they, after they die, turn into a good person? It's
Yeah,
not
but
like that.
I could see myself being a bitter old ghost.
No, bitter old
Bitter
ghosts.
doesn't mean evil.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Everybody's capable.
so on the one hunt,
Depends how I die, bro. Especially if someone murdered me or something, I would be very upset. Like, someone murders me and my wife gets to go to heaven, and I'm stuck
but here's
here.
the thing: sometimes,
I'd be wreaking havoc on people.
sometimes the ghosts don't know they're dead. They're just living their everyday life. Like, you have the two different kinds of ghosts. You have an intelligent spirit and then a non-intelligent. So, like, if you're a janitor at this place for 45 years and then you die and you become a ghost, what are you going to do the next day? Go into work and do your thing. You know, take the same route you
I
go.
mean, I could see a janitor not knowing he's dead, but, like, I would know. When I go to work, I'd be like, what the fuck is everybody's problem? Like, ignoring me. I'm at work. Like,
But you may not notice those other people. That's the thing. People expect ghosts to be fully cognizant of everything. That may not be the truth. They may only they may have like the blinders on.
I don't know, this is too deep.
It's a whole thing. But
Bottom line is we're going on a
Thoroughly-
ghost hunt, and
I
gonna
thoroughly
film it.
enjoy it. Will you go?
Yeah, I'd go.
will you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hands down, no problem.
Okay.
I think it's
We're gonna
fun.
film it. I'll wear a GoPro and stuff.
I
I
would
want
say
Alex to like narrate it.
I would say I surprise myself on the ghost hunts because I am a nervous person, and I hate haunted houses, but I'll go into an actual haunted house.
That's what I thought kind of we were gonna do. So we need to do that.
Yeah,
Someplace maybe we shouldn't necessarily be. You know what I mean?
there's a lot of places like that. So yeah, I had a good time. I always
We
have
just
a
won't
good
say where
time.
we're at necessarily. You know?
I lean towards believing. I do believe, but I also go into it scientifically. I mean,
I don't
as
think
much as I
that's-
can. I try to rely on devices.
We didn't see any scientific.
I don't think that's a word.
Scientific evidence. I'm just making up words. We did not see any scientific evidence of ghosts, though.
But the scientific method was used with, let's remember the spirit box session we did in the basement. You know, you
I
can make an
suppose.
argument either way,
I suppose.
and
Okay.
we'll leave it at that.
Okay.
But
We will revisit this
Yeah.
with evidence or not.
right,
Or we'll die on a ghost hunt, and you guys will hear about it, and that'll be crazy.
right,
It's a win-win.
Yeah.
it's a win-win.
Win-win-win.
But yeah, I enjoyed it.
Okay.
But let's get to business.
Man.
Let's get to extra medium
Just
business.
so distracted. We watched a movie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, instead of necessarily choosing categories, we're going to try and choose movies that everybody could have access to, possibly. So a lot of like Netflix movies. We probably will see like Gladiator in theaters.
That'd be fun.
But
Have you seen the first one?
I have.
Have you?
Yeah, great.
Yeah, absolutely. I might watch the first one again before I go.
That's probably a good idea. I don't know if they
But,
tie in with each other.
Denzel's in the second one.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I think they do. I think it's based off of after the Senate kind of took over, whoever took over after the last guy.
Mm.
So
Yeah. But anyway, what movie did we watch?
Don't move.
Don't Move.
I always want to say don't anything besides don't move. Don't blink.
Yeah.
don't breathe.
Don't breathe. But no, it was
Don't Move on Netflix.
Netflix.
Short flick, hour and a half. How's the
was
girl from
Yellowstone.
Yellowstone? I don't know her name. I apologize to the lady.
I haven't seen Yellowstone. I've seen all the like
Show.
Seems
prequels.
like a daunting task to me.
It is.
Hmm.
And there's you've seen like the 19 or 7.
I've seen 1923 and I've seen 1883, but I haven't seen Yellowstone.
All right. Short synopsis of Don't Move. Anyway,
Yeah.
keep getting distracted. Girl from Yellowstone. I don't know. I didn't recognize anybody else.
We're gonna spoil this once you
There
know
are
that.
spoilers.
So skip ahead
Or don't.
or don't. It's a movie.
Yeah, up to you. Girl shows up to a place. Her son died. She's gonna go take herself out. Right.
Mhm.
Meets a guy.
As she's on the ledge,
Yeah,
the
he
guy
kind of
shows
talks her down.
up. Right.
Takes her to the car. Hits her with the taser.
Mm-hmm.
Gives her a sedative. Is that the right word?
Tranquilizer.
Tranquilizer. Is that the same as
Some
a
kind of
sedative?
drug.
Yeah.
It paralyzes the body
Yeah.
after like 20
Paralysis.
minutes.
First off, I knew for a fact he wasn't there on a hike because he's in freaking dress shirt and slacks. Like, you're not hiking.
Oh, I didn't put that together.
I didn't realize that either.
I off
She
the
was
beat.
she was in distress though.
Like, he had a long sleeve dress shirt on, and it's like, what are you doing out here?
I didn't even think.
What if it was a chilly day?
Then wear what she was wearing. She had a
I actually don't like her out. I didn't like her outfit. I did have that thought.
Really?
I did not like her outfit. It was so generic.
Well, it was a running outfit.
It was just generic
That's
as
not
crap.
though. That's her suicide outfit.
Right, if you're gonna go out, I mean,
I mean-
at least throw on a pair of Nikes or something.
Good.
You know,
What do they wear? Heaven's Gate, Nike Cortez.
I think
what
so.
they wore?
Yeah,
The Nike Cortez.
yeah. I mean, they're
I think
gonna
I
find
had
you.
some of those patent leather blue.
There you go.
Shout out to my mom for copping those. I think I learned to tie my shoes with this. Anyway, yeah, he gives her this injection, and then tells her, which is weird.
Well, he tells her because she gets away, doesn't he?
Yeah.
So
She's
she's
like-
running and slowly going paralyzed.
Yeah, it starts in like your hands and then your legs.
Ends up
and
floating down a river. Some guy
Yeah.
picks her up, and then
she gets people
the
killed.
whole movie is this guy trying to kill her.
Yeah,
Apparently, he's done it
Well,
multiple times.
Yeah,
but he has never had someone. Well,
it
I
was
guess we don't
implied that
know.
he was going to do other things. I think.
Do you think so?
I think
I
so
thought it
because he
was
said they was going to have a nice weekend. Like he was
Yeah.
implying like time.
But
And
here's
he
the
had
thing.
multiple
Here's the
injections. He's probably
problem.
just going to keep injecting her.
The problem with the movie is he originally said he was going to keep her there for like 2 days and then kill her. 3 days, something like the whole weekend.
Yeah.
And he said the drug lasts 2 days. The drug wore off same day.
No, he didn't say the last 2 days.
I thought he did.
I thought he said it.
I thought he said a couple hours.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
That's why
Yeah.
he had multiple.
Yeah.
I think he may have said he has enough for 2 days.
Yeah.
That was the whole thing
he
because
had a vial, and then he would take the injections
yeah.
out of the vial. So I think that vial was 2 days of work.
Okay, that makes
Because
more
it came
sense.
back pretty quick.
Well, that's what my
It came
problem
back
was.
within a couple hours.
Mhm.
I believe like 4. I would
Yeah,
say.
Yeah. There's a lot of frustrating parts.
she can't speak. She can't.
Like
She can
most-
blink, which is weird.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know.
That is kind of weird.
I thought
Is that
so.
a muscle?
That's a reaction
Yeah,
because you don't
Like,
think about
can dead
blinking.
people blink?
but will you have reflexes? You know what I mean?
I mean,
I don't know.
if somebody hits you in the knee,
Right.
you're a jerk.
You
I
think
would
so?
say- Yeah.
A paralyzed person will?
Below the waist, no, but a paralyzed person.
Well,
can
she's
still
paralyzed.
blink. A paralyzed person can still blink, though.
I
Can
don't know.
they?
We're getting
I don't
into
know if they can.
muddy
I mean,
waters.
You ever seen Superman in the wheelchair, dude?
Christopher Reeve?
Yeah.
What a
He-
wild way to bring him up.
Superman in the wheelchair, dude. That sounds like
I blanked on his name.
that sounds like a new comic.
No, but yeah,
Superman in the wheelchair,
He was
dude.
paralyzed, but he could still blink.
Yeah. Okay.
Dang,
Don't
he
go
was-
riding horses.
He was quadriplegic. Fuck.
All 4 of them things. If you had to pick one extremity to keep, which one would it be?
If I had to lose 3,
Yeah.
we're not. You're
Right
talking.
arm.
You're talking limbs, not wieners and stuff, right?
Right. right. Yeah.
Yeah, it is priority.
No, limbs. Both legs.
Yeah, I'm
then
probably
which
keeping
arm?
my right arm.
Yeah, that's probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Walk around this bitch like Krang. You know who that is? Ninja Turtles. He's the guy that operates. He's a little. Anyway.
But yeah, it's a good movie. It started off rocky for me.
Yeah, the whole
It-
movie. He's okay. I'm sorry. Let me cut you off.
Go ahead.
He's trying to kill her, and it's ironic because,
She was trying to kill herself in the beginning of the movie.
and now she's like fighting to stay alive.
She's
So
validating
if he
her.
And
did,
he brings it up.
yeah,
He's like, "You were just trying to kill yourself. Why are you running from me?"
yeah,
Good point.
yeah.
Now, for somebody who's killed or supposedly killed multiple people before,
I thought he was about to start talking about himself.
he did a kind of piss poor
Now,
job.
as somebody who's killed people, so that is what it sounded
He
like.
did a piss poor job of like restraining her. Like, he didn't check her pockets.
That's true.
He says that though.
Yeah, it's like, bro.
He says that I didn't check it. Like he's like mad.
She got herself caught a couple times too.
Yeah,
Like the with the
Well-
ants.
Yeah,
yeah.
Bro,
but
it's like
but then she gets herself caught on purpose because he's burning the house down.
it's true too.
So that's cool. But yeah, it's just a little ironic. Short, but it was good.
Mhm.
And
Some parts were.
It's almost an exact remake of another movie.
really,
So my buddy at work, I was talking about it, and he was talking about it too. And it turns out he was talking about a different movie, but it's almost the exact same plot. I wish I knew the name of it, but I don't.
Solid work,
But-
Alex.
Well, investigative journalism.
Somebody let us know if you know.
Yeah, but
What do you rate it? 6.3. I just went with my gut.
6.8.
6.8. If it's above 5, honestly, I
Yeah.
think it's like it's worth watching.
Yeah. I'd have gone like a
It's not.
6.
I'm not gonna watch it again. I'm not. We
I
probably.
might. If I can't find anything on. I know it's a good movie. It's
That's
just
crazy.
But I know what happens. There are some gruesome scenes for being like it's pretty low budget.
It's one of those movies where you find yourself wanting to scream at the TV because of incompetence
Yes.
Yeah.
amongst
Like-
the characters. There's a police officer there where you're just like, do your
What
fucking
are you-
job.
Yeah, what are you doing?
Just do it. Like,
Yeah, he should have called backup.
yeah, it's just stupid stuff.
Something. Ran his plates.
Where do you think they were?
Washington State.
I was thinking Pacific Northwest.
Yeah, I was thinking Washington or Oregon.
Do they ever say? Are there license plates?
I don't know.
I think it,
Attention to detail. We suck. God, I'm taking notes next time. I'm going to the movie theaters and I'm gonna take a notepad, be in there with my headlamp.
get security. Oh,
I'm like, excuse me, sir.
Can we rewind it? I missed that part.
Hey. But yeah,
I want to go to the 11 a.m. movie.
I love 11 a.m.
Oh,
movies.
I can't do that.
Why?
It just feels weird.
The vibe is immaculate.
Yeah, I don't think there. Okay, back to the movie. We're all over the place. I don't think there were any major plot holes.
No.
There is another movie exactly like it.
There's not a lot of characters, not a lot of really scenes either, like different locations. It was a low budget movie.
Yeah,
But it was done
really
very well in low budget movie standards. I would imagine.
Yeah, great.
If I wouldn't have known, like if I wouldn't have read the movie description, I would have almost thought human trafficking at first instead of like serial killer.
Hmm.
But
You know.
it might have been a better movie, honestly.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah. So what are we watching next?
So probably Gladiator.
Probably Gladiator.
I recently last night started watching Abbott Elementary.
Dude.
Have you watched that?
Yeah.
It's good.
I'm pretty all the way caught up.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, it's very good.
It was either that or I think it's on Netflix, St. Dennis.
Yeah, no, I think Abbott Elementary looks better.
Yeah.
I mean, I've seen Abbott, but I haven't seen the other one. But yeah, I'm pleased. How far are you?
just like 4 or 5
Dude,
episodes.
Tariq is the best.
Yeah.
Her boyfriend.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's the best.
I didn't realize he sticks around because in the beginning it seems like she's about to.
I mean, I'm not spoiling.
All right,
it.
don't spoil it, but no, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Good cast. You go and see
Everybody hates
Gladiator?
Chris. Is in it.
All right.
Everybody hates Chris. Is in it.
Yeah, I like it. He's like what do they call it? Where you're like the normal person.
I don't know. He's David Wallace.
Yeah.
He's
Whatever that. There's a word for that where you're like but I don't know what that word is.
like the straight guy.
The straight guy. That might be it. That might be what I'm thinking.
Seems
of.
a little culturally insensitive.
Well,
nowadays.
you know.
But
You know.
anyway, if you're still with us, make sure you rate, like, review, subscribe. Is that all the words?
Most of them.
I think so. But we appreciate you. Drop a comment. Let us know of a movie that you would like to see us watch or a TV show. Preferably something somewhat new, but,
Yeah.
we're open to things. We are going to open up some things, like we said, curricular activities, ghost hunts, Comic-Con, stuff like that. We're going to try and film, make it a little more interesting, maybe do some movie reviews.
Could be cool.
All right.
Food reviews. I don't know. That's in the picture.
Food reviews. I got a couple things up my sleeve. But as always, thanks for rocking with us. Until next time,
Stay safe.
wash your back.
Thanks for listening to the Extra Medium Show with Alex and Corey. Please make sure you like and subscribe.